It's Steve from my Shady Squad. I know it's you, motherfucker.
Beat up, bum, bum, running through the night we come. Beat up, bum, follow if you want me one. You can find me on a skylight, stomp my feet and I go bye-bye. Floating through the elevator of my mind's eye, I'm fine. Feeling dizzy like a rascal, baby, I'm grime. And if you wanna square up, then I am Einstein. Taking gravity bongs back at high times. Find me on a weeknight, middle of a street fight, smoking on a peace pipe, trying to get my teeth fixed, right? I'm the make it the ace, breaking records of pace. And I need another win like the devil needs a fireplace. Smoking in the back room, sitting in the black tomb, screaming in the quiet place, hoping they'll come back soon. Fuck it, man, I'm tired, mate. It's really pretty pointless when you're sitting at a higher rate. Looking for a hideaway, smoke some and hibernate. I am great. Beat up, bum, bum, running through the night we come. Beat up, bum, bum, follow if you want be one, want be one. Beat up, bum, bum, running through the night we come. Beat up, follow if you
I'ma do my own shit, don't give a fuck what y'all say. If I love you and you need me, just know I'ma call away. Already bitch the clip longer than the hallway. Heart cold, all basic pussy nigga broad. Raised up in my Gucci bag, bitch I got buku cash. Come shop with me, we moving bags. And yo, we moving fast, get out my dick, look whoopie ass. Keep playing and lose your hat, pick up the bag and do the math. Damn, I'm so used to that. Pussy niggas copping deuces, they know I'm way flags. Hit up, out, be up and make and blow your shit way back. Board up, met the plug right there, racetrack. Board off in the foreign, oh I know they hate that. She in my business, so I told that bitch stay out my dick, he in his feelings. I guess that's cause he broke as a bitch, I go and get it. Won't never ask nobody else for shit, it took a minute. But now I'm just 2 steps from being rich. Hop out from traffic cruising.
What's up, guys? We're back here for more Cyraxx nonsense. Cyraxx went on Facebook earlier today to reinvent himself, to tell the trolls that he's changed, that he can show the world that he's a successful YouTuber who can reinvent himself into an amazing person that we all want to watch and love, guys. So we have a video from Cyraxx to watch. As always, let me put up the Cyraxx, and let me put up the fly. And as always, guys, let's watch some Cyraxx nonsense on the weekend while he makes everyone's life around him miserable.
What's up, everybody? So, while I wait for everybody to get in here, I'm going to speak on something.
Yeah, I'm several drinks deep. This is not my my best night, you know. Roll with it. You know, we're gonna just push forward, guys.
Earlier today, I had a conversation with somebody that I didn't know would change my whole outlook within a few hours.
Yes, Cyraxx talked to a new buddy troll online who convinced him that he just needs to change his outlook and reinvent himself, and that's all he needs to do to make the entire world love him again, guys. That's all he needs to do. The buddy troll told him.
Just a mere few hours of talking to this man.
Oh, sorry, we have a 2 from Leering Cloud. Same shirt hype. Yes, he's been wearing this shirt for now 6 days at least.
And he really changed my life.
Oh, sorry, we have a 5 from Mid-10 Pews. The PDF file known as Cyraxx is dead. The PDF file known as Champs Wilkins is the new me. War never changes. Oddly enough, neither do PDF files. That is true. That is true.
and my whole perspective. See, when I talked to this man, he didn't know who I was. Like, I showed him all the videos of everything that went down. I showed him everything. I gave him the 411. I gave this man the full-blown, run.
Jesus Christ, he has to like turn off camera to wipe the drool off his face. To tell everyone that this man, this stranger that totally found Cyraxx and is gonna support him, he sent him all the information. And guess what, guys? This random stranger, he doesn't like you trolls. He doesn't like you trolls at all, and he's totally on Cyraxx's side.
Down on everything. And he looked at me and he told me this. He said, yeah, you've made some mistakes. You've owned up to those mistakes. Now move past them. Whatever happens, happened. You can't change it. Fuck that. It's done. It's over. You can't change what happened. He said,
yeah, it's shocking. It's shocking that his new little buddy troll friend would sit there and tell him, hey, don't worry about the past. Just move on and be a famous professional rock star like you're meant to be, Cyraxx. This is how you know. This is how you know it's not a buddy troll. It's a real person who totally has evaluated the situation and thinks Cyraxx, the best move for Cyraxx is just ignore his terrible past and to move forward as a professional rock star.
But what you can do,
Oh, sorry, I got some super chats. 2 from Jaeger. This season of Cyraxx has too much buddy troll filler. I agree 1,000%. And 2 from Charlie. Von Helton is on his homeless arc. Yeah, I don't watch Von Helton, but I agree. I'm sure that's true.
Change is your future. Because you still have time to change your future around. He said, if you truly want to get your life back, reinvent yourself.
Yeah, clearly, that's the only thing that Cyraxx needs to do. He's sitting here with APS breathing down his neck for being an absolute monster to his family members, with no plan for how to support himself when Sally goes away, with no idea how to be an adult at all in a world full of adults. The best decision for Cyraxx right now is to reinvent himself, and that's gonna solve all his stupid, childish problems, guys.
Reinvent yourself so much that they cannot recognize you. That they cannot categorize you. Fuck what these people say, because all these people that are sitting behind these screens, running their mouth, doing all this dumb shit, that's all they're good at, is running their mouths. That's all they're good for. But they are also good for one other thing too. And he said, I know you might not want to hear this, but it's the truth. These people are good for one other thing. And I asked him, what's that? And he said, promotion. Like it or not, these guys are free promotion, and you need to start utilizing that.
Yeah, the old locale, knee-jerk reaction, I can't think of the word, but the old locale thing they go back to, well, you're all are watching me? Well, you're only promoting my channel. You're only making me more famous as you laugh at me and point out what a ridiculous human being I am and make fun of me for being a complete joke on the internet. Well, you're just making me more famous, guys.
He said if you're going to get anywhere, you need to utilize them.
Oh, sorry, we have a 5 from Owl Farm. I'm so sorry. I don't know what YouTube is doing with like the whole showing the channel names instead of the actual usernames. It's weird. I don't know what's going on. I can't change it. I tried to ask YouTube, and they wouldn't let me change it. So now we have to do it like this. 5 from Owl Farm. Gabo will never learn. He will be back to normal tomorrow. FFS. Yes, he will be back to the same cycle. Because he can't do anything but cycle, as he always does, guys.
Because right now, they think that they own you. But really, you own them.
2 from the Bassmaster. I've had enough of these buddy trolls. Yes, these buddy trolls are making us sick, guys.
Because like it or not, they follow you. They watch you. He basically said, forget about the comments. Don't even read the comments. Like, let them sit there, yeah, but don't read them.
Yeah, don't read them. Although Cyraxx can't help himself. He both reads every comment and watches every video and reacts to everything, but he thinks he's being very deep. And he's saying, well, I'm not going to react anymore. I'm not even going to read it anymore. And he will. He absolutely will read every comment, watch every video, and react to every single thing because he can't control himself.
Like, unless they're good, don't read them. If they're good, read them.
Sorry, we have a super chat from Dodes. $2. Thank you for that. I appreciate that.
Like, look at them, but don't acknowledge them. And it took me a while to understand that concept.
It took him a while to understand that concept. I mean, by his own admission, it took him at least 8 years to figure that out. But he hasn't figured it out. He's just saying that because he thinks if he says it, then everyone will just leave him alone. And when they don't leave him alone, he's going to continue to react. And he's going to have no idea why it doesn't stop.
It took me a couple hours to truly grasp and understand that concept. These people that think they have this grasp on me, they really and truly believe that. And he looked at me, he said, how many people do you know of that don't have haters? And I told him, not many, everybody's got haters. He's like, exactly. Your haters are your biggest fans. Because like it or not, they watch your content. And that's...
I mean, this is just sad. This is like a child trying to wrap his head around the internet in general. And he's just he has to have another adult try to tell him, hey, Cyraxx, don't worry about these people who mean to you. They're actually your biggest fans. Don't worry, they love you. That's why they watch you. Like a child trying to cope with the fact that no one likes him, and he's just trying to make up excuses for why he oh my god, I can't say the word. Why he can continue to do this bullshit and not feel like he's a big joke. Because they're all his secret fans. It's the only reason why everyone laughs at him and makes fun of him. Because they're all his secret fans, guys.
That's all those haters are good for, is free promotion. And he said, yes, they may have done some shit that's fucked up. They may have done some shit that is not okay, like turning your own family against you, turning your older sister against your mom and against you.
And he lives in a world of delusion where it was the trolls who turned his sister against him. Not that his sister tried to step in to get his mom or his grandmother help for her mother, who's trying to deal with this little monster named Cyrax, making everybody's life horrible. It was just the trolls. It was just the trolls that stepped in and convinced Dale to call the APS and get Cyrax, get monitored because he can't control himself. It was all the trolls. That has nothing to do with the way the Cyrax composes himself and acts towards his own family members, guys.
And he said, he asked you this. He's like, I watched the...
Oh, sorry. We have 10 from TJ Bender. Steve, there is only one Bender, me. Love you. Keep up the great work. Love being here. No, I'm Bender B. Rodriguez. My Facebook account. You can't. It's been... my Facebook account of Bender B. Rodriguez is like 15 years old at least. I am Bender.
The video. Okay, he's like, I watched the video where you and your family got into it, and your sister Daylin came in, did the interview, yada yada yada. And he asked you this, he's like, 1, did you ever put your hand...
Yes, she did. And she's never liked him because he's been a monster to the entire family for longer than he's been on the internet. And he's just a monster. He's a monster. That's all it is.
...was on your mom during that fight. And I was like, no. He was like, did you ever break her toe? No. And he said, then what does it matter what they think? What does it fucking matter what they think?
Yeah, the guy asked you some questions and you lied because you always lie, because all you can ever do is lie because you're the man who's made of lies. And when you said lies, he goes, okay, well, your lies are lies and they make you seem innocent, Cyrax, so, move on. And you pretend you're a famous guy who's never done anything wrong. And see how that works out for you, you fucking idiot.
Because what they think is not important. He said if you want to make money, you have to forget about that.
Oh, we have a 2 from Mid-10 Pews. I'm Bender Bending Rodriguez. No, you're not. I am.
Nature. Forget about the bullshit. Forget about the negativity, because all that negativity is going to do is drag you down. And you don't need to be drugged down. He's like, you've already suffered enough.
Yeah, it really is shocking how his amazing friend, who's come out of the woodwork, out of nowhere, to back up Cyrax and tell him he's an amazing person who has nothing to apologize for, is parroting the same lies that Cyrax has been telling himself for years. It's amazing how that works out. And Cyrax can't see it, because he's a fucking egomaniacal idiot.
You paid for your mistakes. Now it's time for you to say fuck these assholes and fucking reinvent yourself. He looked at me, he said, and this dude, I love what he said to me after this. He was like, do you have family that's military? Yeah, my dad was Army.
Listen to the way he says this shit. I need to compose myself for a second. The way he says this shit. Like the fact that his stepdad served in the military lends any credence to who Cyrax is. Cyrax has done nothing whatsoever with the military. But he loves to claim he's somehow involved because it makes himself seem important, even though he has had nothing to do with the military. Because he's a little fucking idiot who loves to pretend. He's a man who lives his life in the world of pretend.
He's like, okay. He's like, do you remember?
Oh, sorry, we got some super chats. Oh, excuse me. We have 2 from Pooh from Mooncakes. His coping mechanisms... sorry. Give me a second. His coping mechanisms is being a serial liar. That is very true, guys. That is very true. And 2 from Sunshine. MS can't stop, won't quit. That is true. That is true.
One thing he's like, do you remember what they teach you in the military as far as like mindsets go? He's like, yeah.
Do you remember what they teach you in the military? Cyraxx has never served the military. The military hasn't taught him anything. He's a little moron who likes to glob on to other people's achievements and claim them as his own. He has not served in the military. The military has never taught him anything. He is a ridiculous little man who likes to pretend. His life is a world of pretend.
They teach you to have a strong will and a strong mindset. They teach you to never back down no matter what, to face the danger head on. They teach you to ignore all small threats. All small threats you don't run from. You just knock it out of the way and keep going, right? Yeah. And what he said next was literally a one-for-one. It was literally a one-for-one speech on what one of my mentors, or somebody that became like a mentor to me, had said in one of his interviews, which is the founder of Ronin Tactics, Too Long.
Oh my god, Ronin Tactics. 2 from Mid-10 Pews. Drunk Steve Rage incoming through to... Well, no, I'm not raging. I'm not drunk. We're cool, guys. We're cool. We're just gonna keep going.
And he said this: there are gonna be good days, and there are gonna be bad days.
Oh my god.
And during your bad days, you have to look at yourself and think, are you gonna sit down and lay in bed and let these people tear you down and continue to pick you apart? Or are you gonna do what you were born to do and get up and be a fucking warrior today?
I mean, you could stop being a horrible person. You can make something with your life. You could do anything but be a delusional little idiot who really, really wants to be famous on YouTube and plays stupid music over and over and makes it to be this ridiculous journey of like a battle against the trolls who want to keep his music down, and not just like an unsuccessful idiot who really, really wants to be famous on YouTube, who has no talent, no skills, no ability to make anyone like him, who continues trying no matter how much everyone laughs at him doing it over and over and over for 10 years. You have to make it to be something it's not. You're such a ridiculous human being.
He said the difference between you and them is what you do. If you sit there and you don't do anything with your life, and you continue to ponder on what they're going to do next, you're never going to get anywhere. Because they will have defeated you, and then where will you be 10 years down the road? He said you still have a chance to change your life around, and if you're going to make that change, it has to be now. He said, you're 34 years old. You don't have, really that many years left.
Cyraxx, you are 34 years old. You have no time left. People who are 34 years old are already making their life, are already buying houses and having children and setting up 401ks and retirement funds for how they're gonna live out the rest of their life. And you're sitting here like a little boy, like a 14-year-old child, going well, I gotta get my YouTube channel started so I can plan for my life, like the rest of us, adults who are totally trying to have YouTube channels and be successful. You're a joke of a human being. You have no idea how much of your life you've wasted on these ridiculous fantasies to be famous on YouTube and how little you have left, and you're trying to compare yourself to adults like the same age as you when you have nothing. You have absolutely nothing.
They said if you're going to change your life, it needs to be now and it needs to be right away.
I'm sorry, we got some super chats. Hold on. Fire from Doze. While you're oh my god, I can't speak. While you're reinventing yourself, start smoking cigarettes, Chase. You'll look so cool. Yeah, cigarettes are very cool. They make you look very cool. And 2 from Faust. Is this the Twilight Zone? LOL, what the fuck? Yeah, it's ridiculous. Everything about this is ridiculous, guys.
Which is why I am here to say this. To anybody out there that thinks they are going to bring me down and shut me down, from here on out, you're full of fucking shit.
Oh good. The Cyraxx message that you can't shut him down. The least successful man that has ever graced the internet. The man who's sitting here on Facebook trying to make people love him again after deleting many YouTube channels, after running away because he got struck because he can't control his mouth, is sitting here on Facebook crying to his, 2 to 3 friends, quotes, quote, that you can't bring him down, that he's totally gonna be successful, guys.
Like, that's not gonna happen. You dumbasses that watch my videos to hate watch, go ahead. Take my videos. Share them around. Go ahead and repost them. You wanna know why? That's free promotion for me.
So everyone clip that. And when Cyraxx gets whiny, as he will in a week or 2, or whenever he does, and he cries and he goes, "You guys can't be stealing my videos. I'm a millionaire, and I'd be a millionaire if you wouldn't steal my videos." Make sure you repost the fact that Cyraxx just said that he doesn't care if people repost his videos. It only makes him more famous, guys.
That is literally free promotion. So to all you little fucking trolls that think that I'm not gonna reinvent myself and come back with a fucking vengeance, you're wrong. And that's the thing with you trolls. You think that you're gonna continue to tear me.
We got 2 from Fast Meth. Johnny Somali Logic. Yeah, it's very well thought out, guys.
Down for the rest of my life and keep me stuck, but you're not going to. Because this time I actually have very real help. And this time I'm not backing down.
Yeah, this time he's got real buddy trolls that are gonna help him, that are gonna make him famous, that are gonna save him from all the problems that he's caused by his own idiocy. This time, guys, it's totally true. I mean, I know he said it 6,000 times over the past 8 years that this time it was totally real, and this time it was totally not buddy trolls helping him, and he was completely wrong and looked like a completely fucking idiot every time. But this time, it's real, guys. This time it's real, and this time these buddy trolls are gonna help him be famous. Sorry, we got a super chat from TJ Bender. Hey Chance, why don't your family defend you? Because they hate him. Because they hate him, guys.
I genuinely don't give a fuck what you trolls say about me. And I'm gonna tell you this, until it happens, whatever you trolls say, it doesn't mean anything to me. You guys say that I'm gonna be homeless. I'm not homeless yet, so why worry about it?
Yeah, amazing logic from Cyrax. He has no plan for how to take care of himself when his mommy stops taking care of him. When his mommy stops taking care of him. He has no money. He has no idea how to take care of himself. He has no idea how to do anything adults know how to do. But, it's not a problem right now. So why even bother to worry about it? Why even bother to worry about, when it's time to worry about it, he'll worry about it then. This is how adults deal with their life, guys. And this is why Cyrax knows that he has nothing to worry about, because he just doesn't have to care until it's time to care. This is a very smart plan from a smart gentleman named Cyrax.
You guys say that you're gonna call fucking Adult Protective Service.
Oh, sorry, we have two from Brother Ardash. Reinvent yourself, but don't change shit. Perfect. Exactly, guys.
Is on me, right? They haven't showed up yet. So from here,
We got a 2 from Faust. That sounds like a problem for future Cyrax. Exactly. Why does he have to care about it now? Future Cyrax can deal with all the problems that current Cyrax creates. That's how it works.
here on out, whatever you trolls have to fucking say, I'm gonna take it as false. Because unless it affects my life directly in such a way that I cannot do my job, then I'm gonna take it as false. I'm gonna take it as rumor.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't make any money from his job. He just lives in a world of delusion. But unless someone actually wants to, take his job away from him, he's just gonna live in his world of delusion. That's all he needs to do. He's gonna live in delusion and pretend that the world won't come crashing down on him, and that's totally gonna save him somehow.
Because I know that all you trolls want is to see me rage out. Because you guys want views off of me. That's all it is. You guys want me scared. But there's one thing that you didn't fucking count on. There's one thing that you didn't count on. And Jocelyn knows this as well as I do. Several people know this as well as I do. I feed off the hatred. Every time you guys try to shut me down, I come back each and every fucking time.
Yeah, I mean, I know you think you're being like dark and like interesting. We know you feed off the hatred. It's been years of you refusing to go away. You love the attention. Excuse me. Hold on. Okay, I'm good. You love the attention. You love you feed off this. This is the only way you can get any attention in the world, is to get everyone to hate you. You love it. And it doesn't make you seem good or like talented or strong to sit there and go, oh, I feed off the hatred. It just makes you seem like a pathetic little boy who has no idea how to get any attention out of the world, other than like pretending that you love hate, like you love the fact that everyone in the world hates you. It's ridiculous and it's delusional.
Now, why is that?
Oh, sorry, we got some super chats. 2 from Skip Shooter. Steven Fishing. Oh god. Steven, fish on my brother. Much love from Mary Lane. What are you saying? Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 2. And 2 from Check My Paper Clips. Bless you. Thank you for that. And 2 from oh my god, I hate how YouTube changed people's names. From Mikhail Rouser. I feed off the hatred. Is like 70 pounds soaking wet. Yes. Yes, exactly.
Why is that I come back every time? I can tell you why. Because each time I came back was me reinventing myself and preparing myself for each moment. So to all you trolls out there that think that you're going to shut me down, that you're going to run my life for the rest of my life, you're delusional as fuck. You really are delusional as fuck if you think that you're going to shut my life down. Because right now, I have a lot going for me behind the scenes that nobody knows about yet.
Sorry, I was muted. Cyraxx, the delusional little moron, who hasn't made $1 off of his ridiculous streaming career, who's hoping that he can seriously, get it together to show Sally he's not a complete waste of space, and he can stay in that house and not make everyone miserable, is totally proving to the world that he's not a fool.
Except for a very, 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 very select few people. There's a very few select people that know about what's going on. And I mean...
Oh shit, sorry, I missed some super chats. 2 from TJ Benner. I think he's gonna live on grandma's money. I'm sorry. He thinks he's gonna live off grandma's money. Yes, he really does. He really does. 10 from Dwarf. I look forward to the day when Cyrax's delusional statements are swiftly followed by his rotten mouth getting rearranged more. It will be beautiful seeing fans knocking some sense into him over and over. Yeah, I agree. And 2 from Kino Tech. Projection Rax is in full effect. Yes, it absolutely is. He's on his own tip. He's trying to prove to the world that he doesn't need APS to step in to deal with him. It's ridiculous. He's a ridiculous man.
In a very select few. And don't worry, Jocelyn. You're gonna be one of them. I promise you that. I will fill you in. I promise you that.
They do.
But all y'all out here being trollish and running your mouths, that's all you're good for. The only thing you trolls are good for is free promotion. Because see, while you guys are over here barking and running your mouths and doing this and doing that, see, you guys barking and running your mouths is just that. It's free promotion for me.
No, Cyraxx, what it is cope for you to try to cope with the fact that the entire internet thinks you're a giant joke of a human being, and you're trying to sit here and go, well, you guys talk your shit, but it just makes me more famous. What it does, Cyraxx, is points out what a ridiculous, terrible human being you are. And you coming on and sitting here going, oh, you guys just make me more famous, only points out how delusional and ridiculous that you are. That you can't even understand that the world thinks you're a horrible person, that you're a monster, that you're delusional, that you take all these people saying this about you and go, well, it just gives me free promotion, instead of understanding that no one likes you.
You know, this person that I talked to today was very knowledgeable. He couldn't have been any older than me. He was still a young kid, but very smart. Very young guy, very fucking smart. And he said this to me. He looked at me and said something that changed that mindset that I had for good, pretty much for good. And he said this. He said, what's more important to you in life? Like, what do you want to get out of life? Do you want to sit there and stay stuck and continue to turn tires and continue to fight with these trolls and continue to spin tires and eventually beat them, but also damage yourself?
I was gonna say something that was like a profound question, like, Cyraxx, what do you want to do? Do you want to sit there and spin your tires and waste your life like fighting a delusional battle where you get nowhere? But Cyraxx, like the idiot he is, has to throw in the fact of like, oh, and also win eventually, but you're gonna spin your tires for so long. Cyraxx, you're never gonna win. There's no winning. You're a monster. You're a horrible human being. There's no, like, proving that everyone's wrong for saying that you're a terrible person, as you've proven yourself to be over and over. You're just a ridiculous human being, and you think you can prove to everybody that you're a good guy based on the past. And that's the thing that fucking gets me. You really think you can prove you're a good guy based on the past? The past is already set in stone. The past already makes you a horrible person. And rather than working on the future and proving that you're a good guy now and that you can be a good guy in the future, you're trying to, like, pass lies and tell everyone you were a good guy in the past, despite the fact that everyone knows you weren't. That's the most ridiculous part of it all. You're terrible.
Your spirit and who you are as a person in the long run? Or do you want to say fuck?
Oh, sorry, we have a 2 from TJ. We love that you put yourself in more of a corner, buddy. Yeah, that is true. That is true.
Damn. Take that goddamn wheel of that car, of your life, and yank that fucking bitch into 4th gear and get the fuck out of that goddamn mud puddle. Get yourself unstuck and get back onto the track and onto your destination. He said, right now you're stuck, but only you can get yourself out. Yes, you can have help along the way, and there will be people that will help you along the way, but ultimately you have to make that choice to want to get out of that place.
And I mean, this is like valid advice, but Cyraxx doesn't hear it the same way as normal people would hear it. He hears like, oh, you're stuck in the same place and you need to find your way out. And he hears, oh, you just need to find a way to convince everyone that you're famous and talented and a wonderful musician and everyone needs to love you. Not that you're stuck in the same place and you need to find another road. You need to find another road to fucking try and like head down to make your life. Cyraxx hears, I'm in the same place. I just have to find a new way to make myself famous, make myself loved by the world, make everyone want to be famous like me. It's ridiculous bullshit. He's an idiot.
You have to be the one to judge who's a good person and who's bad. And he said, what that Steven guy did to you and your family was wrong. He stabbed you in the fucking back like a coward. Because that's what they do. They stab people in the back and then they run. They stab and they run. They stab and they run. Because that's all they're good at. That's all they know. Is stab and run, stab and run, stab and run. But you, they tried to stab you 1,000 fucking times. These trolls have tried to stab you 1,000 times over and over and over again. And yeah, sure, they may have knocked you down. They may have gotten you down to the point of where you were almost defeated. But where are you at right now?
Yeah, where are you at right now, Cyrax? You're sitting here in your grandmommy's attic with a handheld cheap Chinese gas station like game emulator for $20 and a Chromebook and a phone. Sitting here pretending you're still a content creator, you're still a musician when you have nothing left. You're just a delusional little boy who has no money to buy new toys, who really wants his grandmommy to buy him new toys so he can continue pretending he's a famous YouTuber. You're a ridiculous human being, and you'll never be anything but that, Cyrax.
And at first I didn't understand, like, what do you mean where am I at right now? Like, I'm literally in my home, in my bedroom. And he said, no, where are you at right now? Mentally, like, with all this going on, where are you at right now? And he said, you're still standing, right? You survived all this, right? Yeah.
Oh good, the old lol cow. I'm still standing. You know, you made a complete fool of me. You made me look like the lowest degenerate in the world. You made me look like a complete fool that no one ever wants to like be a fan of. You made me look like the lowest person in the world. But I'm still standing here trying to make streams, and that means that I win. It is the most pathetic final grasp of a lol cow who got completely like shown to be a joke of a human being, trying to like pretend they have any self-respect left.
Said then you're still fighting. You're still winning. Despite what these rumors say, despite what people say about you, you are still standing. They have stabbed you over 1,000 times in the back, tried to bring you down, tried to destroy you, but every time you got right back up and kept going. He said you were meant for something. You were meant to be successful. You were not meant to play with these little fucking childish kids. And he said, stop playing with these fucking morons. Because that's all they are morons. And he said this, if you really want to get your money back and become that millionaire that even I know you're supposed to be, stop feeding into these motherfuckers.
Get your money back. Be that millionaire that you know you're supposed to be. But, Cyrax isn't delusional at all. He's a millionaire.
Stop fucking feeding them. Because the more you feed them when you react, he's like, granted, yes, your heart's in the right place. Your heart is in the right place. He's like, I respect that 1,000%. He said, I do respect that. 1,000,000%. I respect that your heart's in the right place and you just want to see good happen. You want to see these guys get shut down like...
We have a super chat 5 from Poof and Mooncakes. This sounds like a BS story. He pulled He pulled this out of his butt. Yes, he did. He does. Though everything's from Cyrax is bullshit. Cyrax is a bullshit queen. Everything Cyrax says is bullshit. He's an idiot. 2 from TJ Bender. You stand, you walk like Mr. Burns from The Simpsons. Yes, he does. He is Mr. Burns from The Simpsons. He's the living embodiment of Mr. Burns.
They rightfully deserve. But he said, eventually that will happen. But right now is not that time. He said, God placed you in this position right now.
Oh my God.
Right now is where you're meant to be.
We have 2 from a Goof. Imagine if he actually took his own advice. If he actually took his own advice, he wouldn't get anywhere because he's an idiot. His advice is stupid. His advice is stupid, like wall to wall. His advice is the stupidest advice you ever heard in your life.
And he said, right now, your job is not to worry about the trolls. Your job is not to worry about what they say about you. Your job is not to feed into their rumors or their lies.
Yeah, I mean, like, is that advice really good advice for someone who's trying to become famous and bask in the love of fans? Is just not care what anyone in the world thinks of you? That's not really good advice for someone who's trying to become famous, to not care what people think about you. It's not good advice. Don't listen to his advice. It's terrible.
He said, right now, your job is to reinvent yourself. Reinvent yourself so fucking much that you cannot be fucking recognized by anybody. He said, let them talk. Let them run their mouths. Because at the end of the day, they don't pay your bills, do they? No. They're not your mother or your father, are they? No. He said, then what the fuck do they matter?
Yeah, I've been drinking. I'm pretty wasted. It's, fuck you. There's no DUI limit for watching Cyraxx videos, so fuck you. I'm gonna keep doing this. I don't give a shit.
Their opinions are just that. They're opinions. And that's all they know how to speak in is opinions. That's all they know how to do is speak in opinion. And he said, I understand that, you've been through a lot. More than most should ever have to go through.
Oh my God.
He said, you've been through a literal war zone. He said, you deal with PTSD, you deal with anxiety, depression, panic.
And he can't even be like, I've dealt with this. He has to be like, my friend told me, like, I know you dealt with this, as if it bolsters his claim that he's such a sad little boy, as if it helps him, and it makes everyone want to go, oh, Cyraxx, your friend? Your friend said you're very sad? Oh, well, we have to really care about you now. Well, now we have to really care. Your friend? Your friend said you were sad? Well, shit, Cyraxx, I didn't realize that. You have more than one person saying, I can't believe that. It's so fucking stupid.
Attacks, anxiety attacks. And he said, and that fucking sucks.
Oh, sorry, we have 2 from Primal. He expects to, oh my God, I can't read. Give me a second, hold on. He expects to all this without leaving the... That wasn't even English. Now you're just fucking with me. He expects us to do all this without leaving the attic. Yes, exactly. Whatever's going on, guys.
He said, and that's not even your fault. He said, it's not your fault that they did what they did to you. That's on them because they're shitty fucking people. He said, you have the heart of a fucking warrior.
Yeah, Cyraxx is the heart of a warrior. Heart of a warrior.
He said, you were born a fighter.
Cyraxx is born a fighter. Yeah, he doesn't pay any bills.
And he said, take a look at your namesake. He's like, look at your namesake. Okay?
His namesake?
He's like, your name is Chance. You were given that name for a fucking reason. You were given a second chance at life when everything was going against you. You had a 1% chance of survival when you were born. And
you know, that says that, you know, it's... He was named that because his mother, grandmother, whatever, thought he didn't have a chance of surviving, and he did. And he thinks that makes him special. Cyraxx, like, I hate to be a downer, but if you didn't survive, that you wouldn't be here to make everyone's life miserable hearing you talk about how wonderful you are for surviving. I don't think you understand that. It's stupid. Everything about this is stupid.
you fucking survive like a goddamn badass. He's like, you were born with 1 pound, 10 ounces, with one kidney.
Oh my god, he's gonna tell his life story again. Guys, aren't you excited to hear Cyrax's life story again? Two from William Forte. Don't do it, Cyraxx, and poop yourself on stream drunk. No, I'm not gonna do that, guys. That's not gonna happen. Don't worry about that.
100 developed along with a 1% chance of survival. And
God.
Look at you now. You fucking survived.
My god, no one cares.
You made it out for a fucking reason.
No one cares.
You were put on this goddamn earth for a reason.
No one cares. 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 You are a ridiculous little human being, Cyraxx. No one cares. Fuck me. God damn it.
And he said, you need to take that and run with it. Because you were born a fighter. You know it. Your family knows it. I know it. All your closest friends that you grew up with know it. And he said, if you want to be successful, push past the hatred. Let them talk. Just continue on the path to making content. Don't respond to them. Don't say nothing. Just do your thing and go. And the way he put this analogy is, it's actually a good one. I actually really like this analogy a lot. I really do. Like, I genuinely love this analogy. He's like, you're a racing fan, right? He's like, you're a car guy. Yeah. I grew up wrenching on cars.
I don't care. I don't care. Cyraxx is an absolute fucking moron. No one cares about that shit, Cyraxx. You're a fucking idiot. No one cares about your little delusions where you sit here and try to like while you sit here and try to say why it's okay for you to be a delusional little moron and do your stupid little shit playing your games online. No one cares. Cyraxx, you are a failure. You are a failure in every sense of the word. You are a failure because you never made any money online. You are a failure because you never had any fans. You are a failure because you've never done anything to get out of your grandmother's attic to live a life. You are nothing but a failure. And I'm not going to continue watching you tonight because you're a fucking failure at life, at pretending to be an adult, at pretending to be anything. Because I don't fucking care anymore. Because you're a joke of a human being. And no one cares anymore about any of this stupid shit you have to cry about, Cyraxx. So go fuck yourself. And I'm done with this shit. And I hope you all have a wonderful night. And I will catch you guys at the next one.